Hello everyone and welcome back to Suikoden II. In the last episode we fought a major battle that took forever. Holy moly. But we won. Kiba and Klaus have been abandoned by the now king Luca Blight. That's right. Last episode we saw something terrible. But we won. And now hopefully we get a little bit of rest. After this, it kind of looks like you have nothing to do. Basically what they're telling you now is, why don't you look around your castle a little bit more? One of the things I forgot to do, actually, that people have asked, is look at this. It's called the suggestion box. There's nothing in there. Now I don't feel so bad for leaving it out. Maybe I missed something before, maybe not. I promise that every time I run by that, I will try to check it. Alright, in other news, everything here is pretty much back to normal for now. It's only us in the party, so everyone's back in their places in the castle. Let's see. One thing that people asked me to do is go check with Richmond. I think I just went the long way to do that, but whatever. Excuse me, Gabocha. Please don't walk in front of me. Man, so... now Luca is king. Joey is married to Julia. What are we gonna do? Not go up these stairs, that's for sure. Oh, if you do go up the stairs, you'll see that the knights are here now. They've made this empty part that was empty before their barracks. So that's good. The Blue Knights are there. Richmond, do you have what I was looking for, man? You got some business with Richmond here? I do. I do, actually. I want to know. Tell me the things. I finished the investigation. First, basic. Sid, Two River City, infantry, none. Is that it? I thought, how is this not happening? Alright, let me look here. How many can we do? Sid again. Secret number 2, 200. Yes, please. Now, let's see if we can talk to him again, because I think at this point in the game you can... Oh, he's gone. We'll have to come back. At this point in the game now, there'll be a short time when you can ask about Ridley, and you can ask about Kiba, and they don't show up forever, so that might be something I would do. We'll do that when he comes back. We'll be in and out of the castle, I think, in this episode, so we should hopefully be able to do that. If not, well, we'll figure it out. Alright, so you might think, well, what the hell do I do now? Well, there's a few things I actually want to look at. One thing is I wonder if there's another cook-off, and number 2, now would be actually a good time to show off the one of the other mini games that I haven't shown you guys yet, which is the rope climbing game. So let's go up and see. Ma'am, get out of my damn way, please. All right. I've been going the right way. Oh my gosh, I am so, like, all over the place. How do I get anywhere? Let's check cook-off real quick. Every time I do that, it's above, not below. Wow, I think I'm, like, still asleep today or something. Thankfully, these two mini-games are in the same place, pretty much. Anything in here? Oh my god, yeah. Oh! What happened to Barbara? What? Hey, what did you do? What did you do to Barbara? Ha 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 ha, that was a poison extracted from 10 species of spiders found only in the nameless countries north of Zexin. If she doesn't get an antidote within 30 minutes, she will die. Now, Hayo, return the thing that you stole. What? Oh, I won't give it to you. What are you saying, Hayo? Barbara's life is in danger. Yeah. Oh, but I just can't. So you won't return it, eh? Here's what we do. You and I will have a contest. If you win, I give you the antidote. I also give you a recipe according to group rules. What is this guy talking about? But if I win, you must give me that thing. Do you accept the challenge? Yeah, Hayo, give him your thing. Oh, what should I do? Lord Rio! What do you think? Come on, help Barbara. What kind of person are you? Alright, let's do it. What's that, Hayo? By the rules of the Black Dragon Group, let's cook! What's that? What is all this? We'll figure it out hopefully soon. Here we go! I really hope you guys like these cook-offs because they're coming a lot more frequently now. Oh my god, we have Muku Muku! The second time we've seen a beast! What? You guys, I have not. I just can't even. All you Muku Muku fans are gonna love this. Hello everybody, welcome back to Suikoden II. We know. Alright, here's today's judges. She's 72, but doesn't look a day over 71. All the way from Lake West, it's Taki. I think Taki likes everything. You can count on this lady, it's a pinch. It's the female bodyguard, Ulan. How will she vote today? Hans is our mild-mannered armorer. How are you feeling today, Hans? Pretty good. How about a salmon menuar? Your favorite flying squirrel and mine, it's Mugu Mugu. I wonder what he likes to eat. Oh no, this is the one where like they don't tell you anything. These 4 judges will be evaluating today's dishes. Alright, challenger. Ryuki, boo. And Hayo, yar. I think this is one where they don't actually tell you what they like to eat. So we're gonna kind of have to guess. Oh no, this could be bad. Well, let's see. Anything good. It's all the same shit. I don't know why I bother looking. I guess we could start out with, Man, salad's always a good one to start with. Or gyoza. Let's do... Ba-da-da-da. How about tomato soup? No, that's raw tomato. Who the hell would eat a raw tomato? That's weird. Tomato miso. Tomato salad could be good. Red hot tomatoes. That's so weird. Tomato juice. No, I don't like any of that, actually. I'm worried about this. Veggie stir fry? No, let's just go with green salad. Green salad has not let us down in the past. Okay, good. Hans said that he would like some kind of fish dish. Do we have something that like what he wants? Fish with sauce? Sole. Can't remember if the salmon dish is this or if it's the grilled. Oh, I went back too far. I went back too far. My fault. Sorry. I really wish it wouldn't be so touchy. Alright, he wanted salmon menuar, right? So let's do that. At least we know that we'll get one in the bag if we do. Alright. And then, how about cake for dessert? Or ice cream? How about some cake? Sugar? Shortcake. Alright, here, I hope this is the menu of greatness. Let's hope. Alright, let the cook off. Begin! Press that button. Come on. It's not going very fast. I'm a little worried. Oh man, I hope. I hope we do okay. What a panel. An old woman, a squirrel, a girl that likes to punch things, and I guess Hans is like the only like refined taste in that whole group. I don't know, he specifically at least asked for something. Holy crap. Alright, there we go. Alright, what did he make? Egg mayo roll? That does not sound good. Not at all, actually. They didn't like it. Muku did. He likes mayonnaise, hopefully. Because I've got mayonnaise and stuff I'm cooking. Alright, how about the green salad? You like it, right? Salad is good for you. Yes! Look at those scores. Hans didn't like it. Who cares? He's gonna like the next one, hopefully. He made tempura. Muku likes it. Those are pretty good scores, actually, so we have to be careful. Salmon where? What? Hans, you specifically asked for that. You specifically asked for this dish and you give me a 2? What? Oh no, I call bullcrap. Whoa, what is this? Veggie sandwich for dessert? It's weird. They liked it. What? This is gonna be tough. Oh no. Well, let's hope our shortcake... Oh, it looks delicious. Let's hope that it's good. Yes? I don't know if we won. I guess Muku Muku likes everything, guys. Oh man, let's hope. It's gonna be close, this one. Alright, come on. Everyone hope. Cross your fingers. Aw, yes! Well done. That was a hard one. We didn't really get much clues at all. I can't believe that I made the thing he asked for. And he's like, nah, I don't want that shit. What? Come on, man. That is so dumb. Alright. We won, though. That's the important thing. Now we can hopefully cure Barbara. Well, hopefully she's not dead. You are true, Chef Hayo. That's why you are one of the 4 lords of the Black Dragon group. What is that? What are you guys talking about? As I promised. Alright, we got the antidote. Thank goodness. And pasta recipe. That's right. But he gives us a recipe that he didn't even use in the cook-off. You beat me, but I won't forget. Until you return that thing, the Black Dragon group will be hunting for you. Oh god. What is all this nonsense? What? He took his own life? But what did he mean, hunt? I knew this would happen. I was prepared. Oh god. What in the world? Okay. Alright, good cook-off, guys. Good job. The other mini game that I wanted to show you guys is actually up here. We have never been up here before. If you... What? Ma'am? You're washing Gengen. Or a kobold. Is that alright? Hello. I don't think I have ever seen this. Gengen is kobold warrior. Must be totally clean. What? You guys... I have been up here a million times and I have never seen her washing Gengen before. She usually just washes laundry, right? That's what she does. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway. The reason I'm showing you this minigame now is because there's going to be a part coming up where we need to get a couple of items called Celadon urns, and they're actually very rare items and they're hard to find. We need them for 2 reasons. Number one, we need one to recruit a person coming up fairly soon, and then we need a few others to recruit another person who, in my opinion, is one of the most difficult people to recruit in Suikoden II. The only way to recruit him is to net 50,000 poch or more on the trading circuit. You know, like when we go to the trading post and you trade for things? It's really hard to do that in the game, okay? 50,000 is a lot. The way to do it is through Celadon urns because they're so rare. One of the only places you can get Celadon urns is playing this minigame, and I know I'm kind of foreshadowing everything, but by the time, if we had waited and gotten to the guy and had no Celadon urns, we would have had to come all the fucking way back here to do it, and it takes a long time. So, well, yes, I would love to play with you. What you want to do is, this is the rope playing game, and I'll explain it as we go. There's different leagues. You want to look for the Victory League, which is the most important one there, and you want to see if the first place is a Celadon urn, then you want to play. As it stands now, it is not. It is the gold bar. So we're going to leave and come back. But I will show you the game, and then suffice it to say, I will play it off screen, because we want to get, like... Oh my god, wait, did you guys see that? What? He's hanging out to dry. You guys, I have never seen this before. Have you guys seen this before? I feel so stupid that I haven't, and maybe it's like a thing? That is so weird. Man, I am so glad that I'm seeing all these things. Lubricating oil. Half this crap you don't need. You know, for item completion, you can get it if you want, but it's worthless. Sorry, we'll speed this part up if we need to. I want to play for that Celadon urn. There's really no other reason to play if you don't... Gold bar, ninja suit. No. Keep doing this. I can't believe that Gengen is there hanging out to dry. What is that? This game takes some time too, so it's kind of annoying. But see, you can get stones of magic and things like that. Like, you can get stones for reuse, so if you want to play for those, do it. Could be helpful. Really? I usually don't have this much trouble finding one. Come on, dude. Turtle plans 4. Wow, actually I could use those, but you know what? I'll get those off screen. Be good to have all the plans. Some rare items you can only find through this mini game. It's not exactly a hard game, it just takes some time to play. But this is ridiculous. Alright, you know what? I will be back when we see it. Be right back. Okay, here we go. The Celadon urn is first place, so that's what we want. So we're gonna play this. Yes. So on your turn, you can either roll the die, place a mark, Roll any number from 2 to 6 and you climb that number. If you get a 1, you slide down to your last mark. I'll show you guys as we go. So we're playing against other Ryus that have different colors. So we're going to roll the die. Basically, you just got to get to the top before they do. And you always have a chance to fall. So we got a 3, so we move up 3 spaces. The only chance you have to fall is by rolling a 1. So if you get too high up, you want to like place a marker just in case you do roll a 1 by accident and fall down. You guys, does that make sense? You'll see as we go. Like I said, it's a bit slow moving, but it's a pretty fun game. It's not overly hard. It's all just about luck. There we go. 5 is good, actually. I think after this we will place a mark. Placing a mark wastes a turn to roll, but it's kind of like a safeguard. That guy rolled a 1. Muku Muku comes and busts him down. It's not Muku Muku exactly. It doesn't have a red cape, but... Oh man, we're getting lucky. Haha. Get down there. So I'm going to place a mark to be safe, and that's my turn. This way, if I fall, I will only fall to that spot and not all the way down. You can see on the left is how high we have to go. But we're in good shape now. So not much to say about this. It's pretty fun, though. I don't really like rope climbing. I was never good at it. Were you guys ever good at, like, rope climbing in gym? That was, like, one of the things that, like, I was really terrible at. I guess I have, like, no upper arm strength, which is weird. At least not enough to pull myself up. It's one of my most hated things, like, in elementary and junior high. Also, I'm not really that jazzed about heights. so there's that. Alright, we're moving slowly, but any step up is good. You can see where they are. And the yellow mark is the mark that we last left a mark on. So you can see where you would fall down to. If I'm going to take a chance and roll now. Hopefully I won't get a 1. And after this one... Alright, 2. I will make a mark after this one to be sure. I kind of play it safe. It depends. If it looks bad and it looks like I can only win by taking a risk at the end, then yeah, I'll take the risk. But when I'm in a good position like this, I like to play it safe. Alright, these guys are moving up fast though, so we've got to get some better rolls. I am going to place a mark. Here we go. You can also view the cliff if you need like an easier way to see like where you are, but the thing on the left is fine. Haha. That dude is having no luck. Holy crap. Alright, let's do a big roll, yeah? Big roll. Like a 6? Oh, thank you. That was good. Alright, we're getting up there. I think we're gonna win this. Barring some terrible thing happening. I might actually... Should I put a mark up? I think I actually should. I don't know. I don't want to waste too much time, because the more time I waste, the longer this takes. Ooh. Come on, let's take a chance, huh? Yeah, alright. I'll put a mark on the next one then, for sure. Right at the top. That way if we fall, we still have a chance. We got this. They're way behind us now. So you see how this works. You're going to want to play this at least 3 times. I would say get 3 Celadon urns. 4 if you want to be absolutely safe, because they trade for different things on different days when you decide to go to the trading post. So I've done it with 3 most of the time. I think I've only ever needed 4 once. So I think 3 should be enough. 4 if you want to play it safe. There's also an enemy outside South Window called Flyers. They're Muku Muku's family. You guys remember them, right? We won! Oh gosh. Yeah! We did well. We got to sell it on urn. So just keep playing this till you get 3. Also, like I said, in front of South Window, Muku Muku's family, the Flyers, they have a very small chance to drop a Celadon urn. So yeah. You can also do that if you want. I think it comes as an unappraised vase, but it's very hard to get. So that's how you do that. Alright, good. Now, I'm just going to show you that one for now, and then suffice it to say that off screen I will get the rest of them. You don't need to watch that anymore. All the horror of rope climbing and rope burns! Let's progress with the story just a little bit, because there's something I want to do real quick. And that is... Even if we progress the story a little, we can still go back and play the game, so I'm not worried about it. But I do want to do it for a single reason, and that is for our castle. And I'll show you right now, actually. My neighbors are talking very loudly outside, so I'm sorry if you can hear them. If you come out here now, we'll get a cutscene. Hello? What are you looking for? Damn it! Where did that jerk go? His legs must be as quick as his hands. Whoa, what happened? Did someone touch you? People don't usually do that in my company. You better tell me who it was. Yikes, that was close. Until things blow over, I think I'll go hide out with Victor and the others. Hey, we've seen that guy before. Yeah, we saw him when we were trying to get the boat. That's Sheena. We're going to learn more about him right now, actually. It's an interesting story about that dude. So, to hear about him, go up to headquarters and go to the Great Hall. That's where things happen. He should be in here. He's not? Maybe he didn't make it here yet. I'm here, though. Lord Ryu, we've been looking for you. Where have you been? I was climbing a rope, actually. Haha, even Lord Ryu needs some time to himself now and again. After all, he is still a young man. What does that mean? That could either mean two things, Victor. One, that I'm looking for chicks. Two, that I'm... Well, what does a young man do with alone time? Anyway, never mind that. Lord Ryu, please do not forget your responsibilities as leader of the Unicorn Army. When you leave the castle, you must take every precaution to ensure your safety. The army would collapse without your leadership. That said, let's move on to today's briefing. Please begin, Apple. The Unicorn Army now commands nearly 25,000 soldiers, which is roughly equal to the size of each Highland Army company. Wow, we have a lot more than I thought. The Highland Army has 4 companies, of which the 1st, 3rd, and 4th are deployed against us. Kiva's 3rd company lost 2/3 of its forces in yesterday's battle, but the remaining companies should easily overwhelm this castle. If we are to survive their attack, it's imperative that we bolster our own forces. Tinto is fortifying its borders, but won't reveal its intentions. We've sent a number of messengers, but have received no response. Figures. They're no help. Green Hill is under Highland control, Matilda hasn't changed its position, and Tinto is ignoring us. There's no other allies to turn to. This could be the end. We're running out of time. King Luca Blight will order the attack as soon as he gets back to the front line. Oh no, what do we do? Looks like you need to ask my old man for help. Who the hell? Who the hell is this guy? And who's your old man? Hey Apple, how have you been? You look more womanly every time I see you. Who are you? Well, let's just say that I'm an old friend of Apple's. What? Did they really? How dare you presume to say such a thing? Ha ha ha, still playing hard to get, eh, Apple? He didn't. Liar. We're in the middle of an important meeting. You and she can reminisce when we're finished. Now please leave immediately. Oh, really? He's gonna drag him out. Hey, hold on a minute. Listen to what I have to say. My father. Ridley, please wait a moment. This is serious business. We hardly need the help of some trespassing punk's old man. You tell him. Now wait a minute. Get your hands off me. My dad's the president of the Tauran Republic. Yeah, right. No, please wait. That part is true. He really is President Lepante's son. He is. We know from Suikoden 1. Haha, Sheena's like, whatever, bitch. Girl. I've heard all about you two from my dad and from Apple. What's the Tauran Republic? Why is Chaco still here? It's a new country south of the city-state, established after the state's perpetual enemy, the Scarlet Moon Empire, was overthrown and Emperor Barbarossa was killed. The first president is a man named Lepante, although I heard it was McDowell, the hero who vanquished Barbarossa, who was expected to take the throne. McDowell is the hero of Suikoden 1. Allying with the Tauran Republic certainly isn't a bad idea. It's a terrible idea! The Scarlet Moon Empire may have changed its name, but they're still an enemy of the state. How can you think of cooperating with such a vile nation? That's why the Scarlet Moon Empire was destroyed and the Tauran Republic was created. It's a totally different country now, the same way that our Unicorn Army is independent of the City-State's army. There's no reason to not form an alliance. What do you think, Lord Ryu? I think we should do it. We don't have anyone else. I think it's a great idea, but how are we gonna get to Tehran? We took a boat to Highland, but there's no way to cross the Badlands to the south of here. It just can't be done. Is that right? I crossed them 3 times. Of course, I was almost killed in the process. Freed, surely you know a way? Well, yes, I suppose you could get to the Torn Republic from Radat. The town just east of South Window. It's settled then? Sorry, I can't do it. Oh, get over it. You can't live in the past forever. Without their help, South Window itself could be destroyed. I understand. Lord Ryu, I will accompany you as the guide. Let's head to Radat. Oh, fantastic. I can't think of anything better. I'll go too. Things will go smoother that way. Alright, we got Sheena. Sheena's actually not bad. We're gonna take him. We're gonna put him in our party, actually, because you guys want new party members, and Sheena's new. Please, Lord Ryu, we're in desperate need of allies. You must form an alliance with Torn Republic. We will. Let's get our party members settled then. Alright, so here's what we need to do now. Once you go through that dialogue with Sheena, and this, I must beg a favor from you, Lord Ryu. Before we go to Radat, can we stop in South Window? I know that it's selfish of me, but I must see it once more before we depart. Yeah, we can do that. He's worried about his hometown. He hasn't been there in a while. It's been in danger this whole time. I get it, dude. We can do that. Alright, so make a party. And then there's a couple of things we need to do. I really haven't decided who I'm taking with. One person you should think of taking, if you're doing Clive's quest, is take Clive with you because his next thing is in Radat. So do take him if you need. We're going to take him anyway, because you guys know that I need him. We're going to take Clive. I want to do something different for you guys because you guys have been so good about wanting someone different. We've already seen Humphrey in action. Can we take the 2 knights, maybe? Do you guys want to see Miklatov and Camus? We could do. One of the major problems with taking like new people all the time is you need to sharpen their weapons, and holy crap, you guys, it gets so expensive. It's so expensive. So you have to be kind of careful. The thing is that I know what's coming up and I really want Luke. Oh, damn it. I really do. God. We need a rune master. Shit. And you know Freed's not gonna do shit. Damn it. Alright, you know what? I'll do it. I'll do it for you guys. I'll do it, and we'll just outfit them as best we can. I bet you show me how you'll wield a sword, baby. I love these two. Oh, wow, no, we can't do this, actually. We have way too many short people. Crap. Yeah, we can't. I'm sorry, you guys. We'll take the knights. We'll take the knights soon. I promise. If you want, we can take Camus. Well, I'd rather not. I didn't realize we had so many shorts. I should have paid attention. I'm sorry. Okay, so... God. I really don't want them all in the front. Okay, we'll take Camus with us because you guys haven't seen him yet. And we'll take... We need someone long range. Or at least medium? Would be good. People have asked for Ely back. Let's see. I really should think about this more. I feel like I'm just stuck here the whole time trying to do this. Ulana's short too, isn't she? Yeah, she is. Nina's medium, and she's decent with some magic, although I can't remember which ones. Oh, Luke. I kinda wanna just bring you. I kinda do. Alright. We've got Sheena and Camus in the party. They're new. We're taking Luke so that we don't die. You guys are just gonna have to deal with it, because Luke is a short that can stay in the back. So... Although I'm not going to have Freed protecting him. Let's have Camus do that. Let's have Sheena in front. Ryu has to go to the back. Alright, this looks fine. It's a weird party, to be sure. Alright, so the first thing you want to do after that cutscene with Sheena, like I said, is you're going to want to leave the castle. Okay, you have to leave it, exit it. The reason being is we won't actually see a change until we leave. After that cutscene with Sheena, Your castle is now level 3, but the change does not take effect until you leave and actually go back in it. What? Get out of here. I'm talking. So the reason I left anyway is we're going to go to Cuscus to sharpen weapons. So we had to leave technically anyway. But if you had like done armor first, then gone to Cuscus, then go immediately to South Window and not have gone back to the castle, you wouldn't have known that it's level 3. We need to have the castle at level 3 now because there's going to be some people we recruit on the way to Gregminster, and you cannot recruit them unless your castle is registered as level 3. That makes sense. It won't register unless we leave. Oh god, it's getting so expensive! Luke doesn't need it. Let's do Clive's. His needs it bad, actually. Didn't realize his was so low. How far can we go? I forgot. Clive is a main party member, so I'm gonna sharpen his as much as possible. As you can see, the names change of the weapons sometimes, the more you go up. How about Camus and Sheena? Why not? Waste all our money. Fine. Thankfully we have quite a bit. Okay. 10 should be good. Guess whose weapon I don't? Oh, fine. It's so cheap. Might as well just do it. A little bit anyway. We don't want him to be like totally behind. I feel so bad. I'm always busting on Freed. He's really not that terrible. Okay, he is. A little bit. A little bit? A little bit. Do it now if you can. We're gonna have no money, holy crap. Alright, fine. Oh, wow, we're really gonna have nothing. Well, that doesn't bode well for us, because now we need to go buy armor. But, fine. One thing you can do quickly before you go buy armor, at your shop, is go to South Window. Because if you go... Oh, get out of here! Fine. Just autoing a lot of you. Give me your piddly money. I'm gonna kill all your bunnies. You wanted this. This is what you asked for. Christ. Freed leveled up from that. Hilarious. Okay. The reason we can stop in South Window is 1, because Freed asked, and 2, the South Window Armory has a lot of new stuff at this point that they didn't have before. So if you go look at it, you can transfer it to your own armory, which I would suggest that you do that too while you're here. So let's just do this now and get it out of the way. Where was the armory? Was it up here? It's been a while since we've been back here. Yeah, here we are. Okay, so take a quick look. What do you have? Now they sell guard robes and magic robes, which they didn't... Oh, wow. Freed could use that, but guess what? He ain't getting it. No. I'll give him this guard robe. Actually, no, we'll wait. Wait till you get back home. Don't be tempted. But they also sell dragon armor here, too. Really good. It'll be less at your castle, so go ahead and do that. So just look. Don't buy. And then, what Freed wants is really to just go to the city hall and look. So just go ahead and bring him up here. Lord Ryu? After he agreed to surrender, that's when they took Lord Grandmire's head and mounted it in front of City Hall. He was a gentleman. 3 years ago, when he retreated from a border skirmish with the Tauren Republic, all of Tinto called him a coward. As it turned out, surrendering to Highland was a bad mistake. If we had lived a peaceful world, he would have been seen as a wise ruler, but gentleness has become a sin in this world. I'm sorry, dude. Despite that, I'm proud of Lord Grandmire, and I will do everything in my power to save the city of South Window. To get to the Tauren Republic, we need to take a boat from Radat and cross the mountain road from the small town downriver. Alright, dude, thanks for helping. He really loves his town, right? You can't be mad at the guy, I guess. You just can't. Alright. Does the rune shop here have something new? I can't remember. Let's take a look. I don't think so. I don't think they had darkness before, so you can get that if you want. Alright. Well, in the next episode, we will go ahead and outfit our party. I will go ahead off screen and get some more Celadon urns. And then we will go ahead and make the move to Gregminster. We'll have to go through Radat. Quite a few things we can do there too. So it'll get really exciting actually now that we're going to be on the road again. See you later, guys.
Sheena